I'm listening to YouTube because I'm trying to figure out how to reach people, right? And I'm listening to these preachers, man, talk about all the abundance that they have. But yet they talking about another preacher. See, like when I was making myself and guys was telling me about other people, I would tell them, hey, I would stop them. Like, hey, man, it take me 27 hours to handle my business. So I'm 3 hours in the hole when I get up. So I can't do nothing but handle my business. So let's enjoy this time we got together. But see, like I say, maybe that's why people mad with me. But what I'm saying is, if I ain't about my business, how can I handle my business? You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to show, man. I'm setting a standard, right? Because when you're around negativity, then you have to be positive. So just imagine if everybody around you tell you what you can't do. If you listen to them, what you gonna do other than tell your kids what they can't do? So if you are like me, right, and you know that you can do whatever you want to do, and then you get married, then why wouldn't you start showing those people what you can do? But what I'm saying is, when I'm looking at the churches, see, on the YouTube, and you hear this preacher talk about this preacher, and this sect talk about this sect, and see, I'm saying, well, where's God at in all of the complaining? What's being made? See, like that's what is being made, man, right? But then when I file a lawsuit on the life I made, when my blessing came to me, I thought, see, because I did the work, so I knew the blessing. And see, like I say, the post office had fired me when I was 25. So I had started setting up the post office at 25. They just fell in the hole when I was 39. See, so that's what I'm trying to see. But I don't be doing all that talking, man. I be preparing a place. See, that's why I'm telling y'all about the place I prepared. But y'all, he think he Jesus. See, I'm saying that's all y'all do, man. It's arguing. But what do you do other than build churches? What people do you build other than nasty people that tell somebody else what they not doing? And I'm saying, well, what you doing other than telling me what this person not doing? But this what I did. I know how to do this. Oh, man, them white folks ain't gonna let you do that. And you saying, see, brother, it's you. It ain't them, because listen, well, look what they did to you. I'm saying they didn't do this to me. This one dude did it. Now, he probably got somebody who told him to do it, and that's why I'm doing this, to find that person. Now, y'all done made all this. I'm saying this was a private situation between me and Lawson Booth at the post office. Now, how did it get here to the world and I'm messed up? See, that's what I don't like. I'm saying, if my plan was to go to court and inspire my children, and then when I saw how diabolical the plan against me was, and the tentacles and how far it reached, then why would I make a deal with that person with the history of my people? But then I read the Bible, and Jesus said, these are not my people. My people is not of this world. And I'm like, I see, that's what I'm fighting for, the future. I'm not fighting for the present, because the present is already lost. See, that's what he was saying. But y'all done multiplied, man. Judases, murderers, thieves. See, but Jesus never left the cross, man. Y'all started lying, and now look at this big old lie, man. And nobody don't want to say, man, because they keep talking like they Moses, see? Jesus, 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 see? And now all they see, and y'all following the name. But what is the substance? Where's the 5 fish? Where's the loaves of bread? See, he fed. He didn't just talk, man. You all just talking, man. And these children out here living, dying, while y'all just Jesus, 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 Jesus. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, if it's a New Testament, right? Now if it's an Old Testament and now it's a New Testament, don't you look out at the world and say you need a newer testament? You feel me? Like, how do we feel like this is where we supposed to be, man, when we just arguing with each other out here starving and everybody just taking up money, man? And I'm saying, could you tell me what could money do without somebody exchanging it for what you need to be done? Please tell me. Say, if you had money and no food, how could that money produce the food you need? See, you younger generation better understand the history of America. See, when the Pilgrims first got here, see, we not talking about the Vikings. See, we dealing with the Vikings. But see, the Pilgrims, they were good people, see? They was like the abolitionists. See, then you had the mafia come over here. See what I'm saying? So you got to understand the history, right? But the Pilgrims showed us, and then I'm talking to the Christians, when Joseph showed Pharaoh the dream. See, I'm showing y'all that if you keep going on the way you going, your children gonna be like the Pilgrims, right? But look, they got the Indians on reservations, and you ain't got nothing but foreigners over here, and they not working the land. See, they working, they mine, growing food in tubes. See, because they finna go to space. Don't y'all understand? They spend billions of dollars going up to space. So what they're doing with your tax dollars is they're growing food in tubes. So when they go upstairs, when they see that y'all gonna be down here like ravaging wolves, see, that's what I'm showing y'all in the Bible. If you not careful, you gonna go backwards because your knowledge has fallen off. You got to learn how to live here on earth. These fools is trying to go live in space and they got all the money, man. See, they got all the money and they got y'all working on their dreams, but I'm saying, hey, you building they ark to leave you. They building a whole nother world in space. Now, if your children don't know how to grow food and raise cattle, how they gonna live here on earth? They're not investing in here. They investing in space. But y'all keep arguing. I'm saying, hey, what about the Pilgrims? What about Thanksgiving? Oh, man, that's over. I'm saying, is it, man? Bruh, we cook our food in a microwave. Don't y'all understand? Bruh, they done took us away from the stove. See, women cooking out of instant stuff now because they messed up on drugs, man. Don't y'all see? But your God, right? You so busy arguing, the devil just working and y'all ain't doing nothing, man. And I've been telling us since I was a kid, but how can I talk to the world, man? And I can't get nowhere because I got too much ignorance around me. And then I show them and then they get hateful and jealous and they're saying, y'all the Christians, man, y'all the representatives of your God, and all you do is argue and fight, and you don't prepare no place. But the devil, look at him. Is that not the Tower of Babylon? They trying to go to heaven. Huh? What's the difference? Huh? They done made it up in the atmosphere, and now y'all talking about the weather changing. How about if they changing it? See, they studying, man. Y'all being studied. See, I've been studying them. And the Bible say I'm right, because I'm supposed to be as wise as my serpent. See, but y'all in another generation, and the devil here doing the same thing in that generation. He done perfected it. He gone now. He done started building up there, man. How y'all know what he doing? Why, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. But what about what Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee said? Get the devil behind him, man. Y'all sitting up here taking the money too, man. Spreading a 2,000-year-old message when the devil doing what he did 2,000 years ago right now. And y'all should be able to see it, but you're blind, you're fools, like the Bible say. See, that's why y'all don't want me to talk the Bible, because I'm describing y'all preachers. All that arguing, man, and we out here hungry. Y'all ain't arguing with the devil, man. Yes, you are, though. Yes, you are. You arguing with each other, man. Y'all antichrists, man. Y'all got all these people sitting on their hands, and we about to starve, man. We about to starve, man. Our children gonna starve, and ain't no Indians gonna be wanting to help them, man. See, but I'm an Indian. See, and I see the pilgrims. Man, we better get back to the beginning, man. We better let them people go up there in space on their own, man. Say, nah, you build it on your own, because we finna come home. See, y'all looking for E.T., but we here on Earth, man. And we got to start living like he on Earth, man, and stop fighting over the earth we living on. See, if we living on the earth, what you're fighting, you can only live on what you got. So why stop somebody else from having something? Because your God gave you a promise to do what? Live and let live. That's what the Ten Commandments say. So when have y'all followed the God of Moses? Because if y'all did, you would be able to come in the court like I did. But y'all can only go in the church and holler about somebody else. But come in the court and holler with me, man. Come on. See? And bring your Bible, bring your Quran, and bring the dictionary. See, I'm going to use the meaning that you say this word mean against you. See, I'm going to say, this ain't my words. These my actions. But these, their words. See, that's why when the lady was like, well, is that his cousin? I'm saying, hey, lady, I don't really know how to pronunciate your language. See, my mama tried to teach me your language. See, I know how to talk like you, but I don't want to. See, that's my mama and I used to argue about that. See, that's why I'm bad with names. See, my daddy told me not to know names. See, my real friends know that. Say, oh, he'll tell a name up in a minute. See, but they know I know what I'm talking about. But see, that's what I'm saying. When you're talking to the broader world, you're talking to broad ignorance about you. See, that lady who trying to help me, she probably, oh, she's in love with Jesus, right? But like I say, where's the substance? See, I am a name and body. See, I ain't no name and spirit. See, and then I am a spiritual name, because now it's going to be then 2,000 years from now. See, that's why I'm being methodical, and I'm using your words to save my next generation of me's. See, not these fools that y'all created to believe in this name without a body. See, even in the story, he had no body. And I'm like, God, you mean to I said, okay, hold up. He came through the womb of his mother. And then the body, the skeletons, and everything went to heaven. Come on, man, right? Come on, man. His spirit went. But his body buried in the potter's field. When I read it, when Judas took the 30 pieces of silver back, they took him where they bury strangers, in the potter's field. See?